Hello, and welcome back to episode 9. Yes, episode 9 of Skyblock. Not Skyblock, that's the second time I've done that. Stoneblock 3. We got a bit of an issue here in Casa de Samuel. The drawers are filling up very quickly because I made mob, sharpness, looting, and smite upgrades. So, for starters, just as an example, they die in one hit, which is nice. Even the Enderman, which is pretty nuts. But as you can see, we got a bit of an issue here. Also, tons of XP, by the way, but like bit of an issue. So we got. I mean, hey, if we ever need clay, we got plenty of clay. But point is, I need to make either void upgrades, which are going to be a lot more difficult to make because they take obsidian, or storage upgrades like copper storage upgrades, which means I need to smelt some copper, which means I don't know why I added an ad. If I could spell. Come on. There we go. Good lord. You would think I wouldn't know what I'm doing. So okay, uses power instead of fuel. I can live with that. Takes paper. I can make 2 paper. So here's what I'm gonna do is, I hope that's an out. I believe it is. It should be an output. Where are my energy? Okay, I might need to make more, but are they not called energy pipes? Am I losing my mind? Chances are I have lost my mind. What are they called? Universal cable. That's right. That's what they're called. Oh, I need some steel. Hold on. I'll cut back when I've got the cables made. So, I suppose I should also clarify something. This I got from one of the crates that we get. Also, I'm realizing now that I probably should turn that off. That is what I should do. That's... We'll fix this, I swear. Very soon, very soon. But, like, one of these, I forget which tier it was, got me that budding crystal, and it just grows redstone effectively for me. It's very nice. Anyways, I just wanted to cover that because I realized I didn't really show that and tell you what it was. Also, I set up some just automatic wood generation, which is nice. Anyways, I'll get back to what I was doing and then cut back when I got the thing made. Oh, and another thing. I keep remembering that I did stuff off camera that I haven't acknowledged. This bad boy, mining gadget, he mines insanely fast. Because I have, the efficiency 5 upgrade. Got fortune, just in case I run across any naturally occurring ores. Anything I mine with it is automatically magneted into my inventory. It's got a light placer, so as I'm mining, it'll place lights for me. It's got a range of 20. I can mine out to 20, but I set it to 10. it voids junk. So, and I can set up what is junk and what is not. And then it's got silk touch on it that I can, you know, I can turn off or on if I want. And like, so what if I do, will you let me drag this in? No, you will not. Whatever. Point being, mining gadget. It holds a ton of RF, but this little bad boy handled it easily without worry. So all is well, all is good. And let's just quickly waste a piece of coal. It's fine. We don't worry about that. It's nothing. It's chump change in the eyes of what we're eventually going to be making. And yes, I am correct in my assumption that that would work. So bam, bam, and now look at this. Look at this. It smelts 4 things. And I believe as we upgrade, and wow, it holds quite a bit of RF. But as we upgrade these, it will, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh gosh, there's a word that I'm looking for. It's failing me. It'll expand. That's the word I'm looking for. Like, the higher tiers of furnace will have like more and more rows that we'll be able to work with. And so, just you know, it's like having 8 furnaces, but for the price of 1. And to run both of these, it seems it's only costing really like 1,000 by the looks of it. 1,000 RF to upkeep, which is chump change. Again, can't state that enough. Yeah, like we're barely burning any ethylene. Like it's maybe 1 a second, which is nothing. So yeah, this is good. This is solid. Very, very pleased with this. It's very fast. There's, you know, there was a reason for me doing this. Because we need, oh, hold on a moment. Accidentally alt tab. Here we go. We need copper upgrades. That takes blocks of copper. So how many drawers do I have over there? Because ideally I want a upgrade on each of them. Also, had to put an upgrade on this bad boy because it was only storing 500 originally, because ender pearls only stack up to 16, and so it was like 1/4 of the storage that I could hold technically. Which is unfortunate. So this is going to be great when we turn that back on. Sorry, keep thinking. 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. We have 24. That means we need 48 blocks of copper. We might not have that currently in the system, but we go like so. We do this. Cutting it close, but we should be able to. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing the drawers. Go figure. Good thing I've got a ton of oak logs. So do that. I already have 1. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. That many drawers. Hold on. I need more oak wood. Shump. 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 Oh. Oh. That was a mistake. Oh well, I guess we got more drawers, just in case. Please have some wood. Oh, thank goodness. You have some wood. That's great. That's good. We're gonna be scraping along to make these. But that should give us 6, yeah. So 6. 6 is good enough for now, just to get the big ones covered. So like slime balls, mob souls, arrows, bones, gunpowder, and then these slime balls as well. And I've got a void upgrade on, because I could only afford one, but I've got them on these slime balls. But you know, for right now, we should be able to turn this on and at least run it. Yeah, because this is clearing up. That's good. Okay. And so, where'd I put my pickaxe? That's not what I want to do. There we go. Bam. And then, as you can see, very effective. Boy, do I love when a plan works out. It's great. It really is. And yeah, so this should be keeping things all nice and dandy. These common loot crates are kinda useless, all things considered. I will happily move this redstone over to our storage system, though. That is nice to have. Another chest worth of wood. Yeah, I'll eventually over time put upgrades in more and more of the drawers. Anyways, that was just, you know, fun and business in the beginning. Next up, now that we have Mob Farm kind of operating and functioning and got a ton of experience, and I don't really know what to do with it. I mean, I do. I have ideas. What does the book say we should be doing next? The quest book, the thing that we've vaguely been ignoring. Not gonna worry about this, although it would be nice to get this just because that really isn't spawning any other mobs. It's just not. I think there's too many chickens over there. But let's see. Oh, I could get a wireless grid. Not that desperate for a wireless grid, but it could be nice. No. So passive resources. That's the big thing here. And for now, I mean, we can't get started on the chickens. Chickens is an interesting one. That's for sure. A log chicken would not be bad. Also, possibly more button crystals, but that's more complicated. The laser drill is just like if we really wanted to go ham and just kind of like spawn in ores. I don't think we need to do that right now. What I think would be solid is if we go over here. Is it in this tab? No. No. It's gonna be in MISC. Yes. Hammers. And for some reason, the auto smithing table. I don't know why this exists. There's not much you can do with the smithing table in this besides upgrading like certain things to higher tiers, but I don't understand why you would need to. I don't know why you'd need to auto, you know, that. The hammers are the key thing here. And so for this, I'll make at least an iron one on camera before I go nuts. Does this work? Does it really have to be cobblestone? A little unfortunate. Here's what I'll do. I'll just keep like a stack of cobble in here. But, okay, so, and then there. So, if I understand how this thing works, which I believe I do. So, every time that hammer ticks down, if this, I don't even know if this needs power. I think this might just run. Oh, I think, yeah, I'll need to import it through like, just for this test, like a hopper or something. Or maybe I can just place an inventory next to it and it'll automatically do it. So this is presumably input. Yeah, okay, so it takes in the dirt and it just automatically hammers it down. Interesting. And it's just outputting sand. Sweet, cool. And this, you know, as we saw, we can upgrade that, and then upgrade it again, and then upgrade it again, and then I'll just keep doing it. And so now it's back to stopping. Okay. Interesting. So here's my thought process, right? So with create, you know, we have these fans, and for the most part, we've just been using kinetic, you know, energy to process it and, you know, draw from the water. But I have an idea. If we set up the resources we get out of, you know, hammering stuff, we put them on a belt from create, and then we obviously, you know, send that belt slowly, a slow belt, down the line, and have it, you know, being blown the whole way by a fan. Then by the time it reaches the end of the belt, it should have been processed, and then we can just store it in, like, you know, drawers or something like that, and then connect the drawers up to our system here with like a storage bus, which we need to do with this system over here. To be perfectly honest, I just haven't gotten around to it, because it would be nice to just open up and have like all of the sugar and glowstone and just redstone like, you know, accessible to us right away, you know. Just have gunpowder just able to pull out, but we'll get to that in a bit. I might do that while I'm, you know, between recordings. But that's my idea, and I'm gonna probably pause here, take the time to set that up in a side room, I think, with its own like power system and stuff, and go from there, right? And I'll cut back when I've got an idea formed, at least, to kind of like show you what I'm working with here. So yeah, I'll be right back. Just real quick, whilst I have it, got a legendary crate from the mob spawn thingy. And these are potentially very powerful, so I just wanted to open up on camera just to see what I get. A travel anchor. Not the hugest thing. I can make that very easily now. But if I have a staff of travel, I can teleport with it, which is nice. What did I just put away? Oh, I'm not gonna remember. Well, I'll figure it out when I need it, and I ultimately don't have it on my hotbar anymore. Anyways, that was just, you know, I just wanted to open that up with y'all. Back to getting create stuff set up, because it's a pain. So, you know, in between cuts, I made an electric motor, just so we can use FE, you know, energy to produce rotational, you know, energy. It was super simple. It just took a bit of, you know, plate mashing and you know, throwing together some mechanical crafters and just getting it working. And now, currently, it's, you know, at its current speed, it can, you know, do that. But currently, it's, you know, it's rotating about that slowly. But if we want more stress units, we got to crank up how fast this thing is spinning. That's making quite a few stress units, and now this is spinning very fast, and it's honestly not even using that much FE. More than I thought it might, but less than I thought it, you know, could. Let's clean this up a bit. Hold on. Okay. So to get this a little under control, right? Because this is spinning far too fast for us to be able to really do anything with it. I mean, we can't get a fan spinning that fast, which is funny. And we might use this to, you know, this might be the speed we set the fan at, just so it's quicker. Also, made elevators. This is just below the, you know, kind of main room area. To get what we need, get out of my inventory, you stick. We are gonna want, where is that brass? There we go. Oh, hold on. There we go. Gonna want a brass casing. And then we're gonna want, do I just have any iron nuggets lying around? I don't think so. Yeah, no, I don't. Amazingly, somehow. And now we need to make some cogwheels. And I'll inform y'all of what's going on in but a moment. Just let me actually make more of those, I guess. Oh, I need to do a lot of things, apparently, so it would seem. Shaboom. Shabam. Shabloom. Boom. Then these. Ta-da. Okay, so sorry. That was probably not the most fun thing to watch and just hear me mumble and ramble, but there's a reason, I swear. What we're going to be doing is the rotational speed controller. You know, it's great. It lets you control how fast the thing is spinning, no matter how fast the original, source is spinning. So you can, like, make it go faster than the original source was spinning, or you can make it go slower. We're going to be making it go slower. The precision mechanism that is needed to craft this takes cogwheel, large cogwheel, and an iron nugget 5 times with a gold sheet as kind of the, like, initiating item. And so what we're gonna do real quick is we're just gonna, hopefully, fingers crossed here, make one. That is the hope, at least. If it takes a couple of times to do so, oh well. But, you know, once we, like, if we ever need to automate this, obviously we'd probably have, like, a belt here that loops back around and goes, you know, and drops it off, and then would have, like a funnel to pick up the finished product only type deal. But yeah, for now this will do. And one more round should do it. And like that, it's an 80% chance it fails, but it didn't, thankfully. And so we got our precision mechanism. Or, yeah, mechanism. And so, a rotational speed controller. Yay! I'll do the ponder just so you can see how this works. So we're gonna need a large cogwheel, which is, you know, easily done. Like that. And then, you know, it's spinning really fast, and we can still connect our fan to this, and it'll still do its thing. But the cogwheel is only going to be spinning at 16 RPM, which is good for a conveyor belt, right? And so what we're going to do is this. I'm gonna get more of the resources. Actually, I'm going to call it here for now, actually, because this episode's getting a bit long. When we come back, I should have kind of a general layout already set up, just as, you know, for an example before I finalize it. And unless something happens, and then of course I'll show y'all what happened. But for now, this has been neat. A lot of progress has been made. I'm gonna need to empty that or do something with the XP because it's filling up. That's a lot of XP. And all that said, hope you had a good day. Hope you have a good night. And I'll see you in the next one.